What's up, everybody? Back with another Potter paper. Blame Brexit this time. For the people from the UK, what do you think of Brexit? Was it positive for you? Was it negative? A bit of both? I have my own personal experience with it. You know, I used to have an online store that sold hot sauces. You know, I like hot sauce. I like it hot. And a lot of my supplies were from the UK. I live in Belgium. So with free trade and all, there was no problem. After Brexit, you know, taxes went up, delivery times went up. I had to fill in a bunch of forms. So I had to close down. It is what it is, you know. There were other flaws in my system perhaps, but Brexit was the, what do you say? You know, the sword of Damocles or whatever. You know, I knew it was coming. And yeah, suddenly they did it and they had they had no deal. Whatever, guys, you know. I'm sorry to put you through all my shit. Let's go. I'm going to try the rewind. I'm trying to make it an automation in my head because I had that advice a lot. I know I'm sorry for the videos that are still coming out where I forget or where, you know, because I record way in advance. Man, this intro is way too long. People have already clicked. I'm by myself at this point. I'm by myself. Fuck. The visuals, man.
I grew up on 110s and Avrexes. West 9 all year, but it ain't festive.
Avrexes, what is that? That's a brand of
West
clothing,
9
right?
all year, but it ain't festive. I'd have quid on the brick and just blame Brexit. We ain't bringing out hammers that we ain't.
Okay.
I'd have quid on the brick and just blame Brexit.
Add the quid on a brick and just blame Brexit. Ooh, this guy looking straight at me. Yeah, it seems like they always find excuses, you know. This, you know, it's a brick, but any kind of product. Oh, yeah, price gone up because I just explained it, you know, customs, whatever. It's exported from the EU. UE. I'm with Dubai in my head, the UAE. No, the EU. So yeah, price go up over here, price go up in the UK. Like everybody's screwed. That's in my mind. But then there's the pandemic, and now it's because of this, and now it's because of that. You know, they always find ways to screw us.
We ain't bringing out hammers, just blame Brexit. We ain't bringing out hammers that we ain't tested. You can never be my wife, get your brain tested. We ain't family, ain't brothers, and we ain't brethren. I could have been a
We ain't family, we ain't brethrens.
brain tested. We ain't family, ain't brothers, and we ain't brethren. I could have been a brick boy, but I just stayed pebbling. I gave Tony a pipe, it turned super gremlin.
Could have been a bricklayer.
And we ain't brethren. I could have been a brick boy, but I just stayed pebbling.
No. I didn't get... Maybe he's not saying bricklayer. I'm gonna get better at this. But sometimes the accent... Yeah, man. I'm learning, guys. Bear with me here. Bear with me. I'm loving the music, but I'm just not catching everything. And I know when you know the song inside out, and you are waiting for that crazy bar that you know it's coming, and then I don't pause right at the bar, or I pause too quick, I know you're disappointed. And I would be too. I watch reaction videos too. I used to. But this is first reaction. This not fake reaction like a lot of... Yo, I watched a lot of reaction videos, and some of the channels, man, it's like they watch all the reaction and just regurgitate the same stuff. Like, I'm not saying everybody does that, but there's a lot. And they're just pandering to the audience. I give the audience what they want. You want more Potter paper videos? Yeah, and I want to listen to more Potter paper videos. Songs. Now I'm screwing up. But I ain't gonna catch them all. I'm not Ash from Peloton.
Brain tested. We ain't family, ain't brothers, and we ain't brethren. I could have been a brick boy, but I just stayed pebbling. I gave Tony a pipe, it turned super gremlin. Me and whispers on exercise brawling. I want your boy to back you after you, I put it all in him. You ain't never stood over a man after you sprawled him. And looked into his eyes and you can see spirit calling him.
You ain't never stood over a man When you put him down, yo, you could just see him, his spirit calling. You could see the fear in his eyes. When did you do that, huh?
Looked into his eyes and you can see spirit calling him. I ain't trying to smoke that, I'm trying to leave it curing. There's something bad straps, I need my own emporium. Tour time, you know I got the drillers in the audience. East End shooters like I managed Leighton Orient. Before rap, I had all the hood freaks in their drawers. Even when I used to sell crack and sleep on the floor.
All the hood freaks in their drawers. Is a hood freak what I think it means?
The hood freaks in their drawers, even when I used to sell crack and sleep on the floor. I'm known for popping spots, I got the streets in my paws. Got my knee.
I caught that one. I caught that one. Give me credit for that one. Let me listen to it again.
Even when I used to sell crack and sleep on the floor. I'm known for popping spots, I got the streets in my paws. Got my knees in the...
That's a bar. I'm known for popping spots. I got the streets in my pores. Popping spots. Popping spots. Streets in my pores. Yeah, he breathes the streets, but, you know, it could also be, you know, maybe streets in my paws and my hands.
I got the streets in my paws, got my knees in the mud and the keys to the door. I might take my little bitch and make a scene in Dior. Go and get myself nicked, fuck, I've been here before. Free man unlocked, getting fed at my door. My next door just cries and bangs his head off his wall.
Yo, the guy next door, next to his cell, is just banging.
Take my little bitch and make a scene in Dior. Go and get myself nicked, fuck, I've been here before. Free man unlocked, getting fed at my door. My next door just cries and bangs his head off his wall. They unlocked us one morning, he was dead on his floor. And the sad thing is, I forget.
See, that's probably one of those instances I paused too early. Oh, see, but if you don't know the song, you don't know where to pause. I just pause at my own instincts. And I know I'm making excuses for myself. I'm covering my own ass. I know. Believe me. But damn, yo. I don't know. That's probably, you know, I don't even know if it's true, but that happens probably all the time. Guys, yo, you're trying to sleep, guys banging his head against the wall. Next thing you know, you wake up, they open the door. Oh, man. Oof.
Before free man unlocked, getting fed at my door. My next door just cries and bangs his head off his wall. They unlocked us one morning, he was dead on his floor. And the sad thing is, I forget what he's called. I came home.
Oh, you forgot his name, man. Oh. Shout out to all the John Does out there. Oh.
One morning he was dead on his floor. And the sad thing is, I forget what he's called. I came home and hit the trap like fuck rap, I'm causing carnage. I had a cat who had a dog, a newspaper for a carpet. I was knocking on bandos with a dotty in my armpit. G-checking trappers, had them crashing into park whips.
He's painting a picture, the visual. I gotta go back.
What he's called. I came home and hit the trap like fuck rap, I'm causing carnage. I had a cat who had a dog, a newspaper for a carpet. I was knocking on.
Newspaper for a car. Hey, I've been in those kinds of houses, man. I've been in those kinds of houses.
They unlocked us one morning, he was dead on his floor. And the sad thing is, I forget what he's called. I came home and hit the trap like fuck rap, I'm causing carnage. I had a cat who had a dog, a newspaper for a carpet. I was knocking on bandos with a dotty in my armpit. G-checking trappers, had them crashing into park whips. There's something about all this madness that I find calming.
Hey, sometimes you find calm or stillness in the chaos, and sometimes, oh, my fucking hair. Sometimes we need that, or not need it. It's weird, you know. Sometimes you try to get away from that, but you find yourself gravitating towards that misery, towards that chaos, towards the street. It's got a magnetic pull, you know. And it's hard to get out. It's sort of an addiction. It's an obsession. It's where you come from. It's what you breathe. It's what you've lived. It's what you've known all your life. and to get out of there and then to look back like, that seems like a different life. It does to me anyway. Ooh, but that one hit me, man.
Crashing into park whips, there's something about all this madness that I find calming. Here's a flat I wouldn't harming, women think I'm charming. I can tell her hold this and she won't find it alarming. In a band of smoking Sterling, Kitty smoking off a Carlin. They hate me come my past, so they won't pay it past him. Anyway you see him, blast him if he's onto our kid. We got all the money now, they're at a disadvantage. They're looking at me funny now, I grew up disadvantaged.
I have to hear that again to really get it, man.
I can tell her hold this and she won't find it alarming. In a band of smoking Sterling, Kitty smoking off a Carlin. They hate me come up past, so they won't pay it past him. Anyway you see him, blast him if he's onto our kid. We got all the money now, they're at a disadvantage. They're looking at me funny now, I grew up disadvantaged.
I had disadvantage. This space advantage. I grew up disadvantaged. Oh, man. The wordplay. And it's all facts, too. That's how people look at it, man. But what's your excuse?
Disadvantage. They're looking at me funny now, I grew up disadvantaged. I used to get my kicks from Barking Market. But every single time we made a pound, we used to half it. Tell me that you hate me.
Cut every pound in two. Fucking, I feel that.
We made a pound, we used to half it. Tell me that you hate me, all the feelings that you harbored or you're harboring. You know my lifestyle's rather grim. I know my broski's.
My life starts rather grim. And what was? I forgot the line before, but that one was hard hitting.
That you hate me, all the feelings that you harbored or you're harboring.
Yeah, that one.
I used to get my kicks from Barking Market, but every single time we made a pound, we used to half it. Tell me that you hate me, all the feelings that you harbored or you're.
Tell me that you hate me, all the feelings that you harbored. Oof.
Tell me that you hate me, all the feelings that you harbored or you're harboring. You know my lifestyle's rather grim. I know my broski scarred your skin. On site we ain't bargaining, I'm instantly carved in the charlatan. And I'm
We fist fight on sight, is what he's saying. We're not talking when we see you, me and my boys.
My broski scarred your skin. On site we ain't bargaining, I'm instantly carved in the charlatan. And I'm killing rappers in Birmingham. I'ma need a taxidermist and a big room unfurnished. More money, more problems, more burners.
He's gonna need a taxidermist, yo.
And
the
a
rappers.
Big room unfurnished, more money, more problems, more burners. You're getting out wrong, you done yourself a disservice. I had coke in my Pyrex before they started dancing in their night text. When they was all signing for some light checks, I was on the M-way, pack bank doing mileage. Real back in style, I never said it looked stylish. I grew up on 110.
I gotta go back where he said about the Pyrex. Is that the boxes? Those Tupperware or what is that?
Problems, more burners. You're getting out wrong, you done yourself a disservice. I had coke in my Pyrex before they started dancing in their night text. When they was all signing for some light checks.
I've been doing this, man.
I was on the M-way, pack bank doing mileage. Real back in
on the M-way, yeah, dude. I was running trips. I've been doing this, man.
For some light checks, I was on the M-way, pack bank doing mileage. Real back in style, I never said it looked stylish. I grew up on 110s and 8 Brexits. West 9 Org, yeah, but it ain't festive. Had a quid on the brick and just blame Brexit. We ain't bringing out hammers that we ain't tested. You can never be my wife, get your brain tested. We ain't family, ain't brothers, and we ain't brethren. I could have been a brick boy, but I just stayed pebbling. I gave Tony a pipe, he turned super gremlin.
The multis, yo. The multis too, yo. Ugh. And the visual, the clip. I've noticed these videos, man. These videos are good. They are crisp. As are his rhymes and bars. Many bars. It's just he packs in so much. This is a lyricist. A real lyricist. You know, it's not... A lot of this rap nowadays, you know, you have a couple of lines all talking about the same thing. No, you know, just single syllable rhyming, no wordplay, at least a lot of them. But this is a real lyricist, and that's what I like. But what comes with that, you have to listen to it multiple times to catch everything, to get everything. That's just a fact, man. Covering my own ass again. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far through all the stupid stuff that I've been saying. Hey, more Potter reactions coming up. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I might have to go through all his catalog. I don't know. This guy, how many songs does he have? Probably hundreds, right? But anyway, I'm out. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.